This program is intended for mature audiences only. If you have any homicidal or suicidal feelings, please consult a doctor before listening to this program.
Well, good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever it may be to you. Today, you are listening to WSPC's Coffee and Cigarettes, coming to you now from the WSPC radio studios on the 19th floor of the NASCAR Plaza Towers in beautiful Charlotte, North Carolina. So come on in and grab that cup, have a seat, and light one up. It is your coffee time. That's right, it is your coffee time, Coffee and Cigarettes, your Godzilla Wednesday show, brought to you tonight, as always, by the fine folks at GunNutsUnited.com. Remember Gun Nuts United for all your custom gun needs. Find out more at GunNutsUnited.com. Also by Mike Lindell's MyPillow.com. Yes, for the best night's sleep in the whole wide world, visit MyPillow.com. Also by LixPro.com for quality professional audio gear and accessory needs. Yes, mic stands, shock mounts, mic cables. We swear by them. Check them out today at LixPro.com. And also the Ken Tamplin Vocal Academy. Yes, you too can sound amazing singing anything with Ken's Easy Sing method. Visit KenTamplinVocalAcademy.com. And, of course, you are hearing us tonight thanks in part to that PreSonus 2442 digital broadcast mixer, finally furnished by the folks at PreSonus.com. For everything audio, amateur, or professional, trust PreSonus gear for wherever sound takes you. And, of course, running our mixer tonight is the one, the only, the man himself, all the way from New York City, Mr. Biff Henderson. Now it's time to get to introducing the guest/co-hosts on the show tonight. Here, of course, for you, we've got 1, 2, 3, yes, 4 of them.
Yes.
And of course, Chris Crash, Jesus, yours truly in the big chair tonight.
Yes.
And Gilbert Gottfried in the little chair. Yes. Give it up for him. Good evening, Gilbert.
Yes.
Ah, my little strange man.
What the fuck?
Are you ready? Gonna roll?
I'm ready.
All right, it's a good thing to hear. Moving on tonight. It is, we're very honored.
Yes.
We've got to say this. We're very honored and privileged and just many, many thousand thank yous. To the one and the only.
Yes.
He's your friend and mine.
Yes.
Please welcome the one and the only Captain Kirk himself, William Shatner. All right, we're going, Bill.
Okay.
All right.
I'm thrilled to be here. It's a pleasure to be with you.
Good. Are you awake?
Yes.
Are you sure?
No, not at all.
All right.
Yes.
All right, Bill.
Everything about Chris is better. He's like fine wine.
Yeah, he just woke up. That's what it is.
Right.
Yeah. That's okay, Bill. I completely understand because
Yes.
I'm 54.
Yes.
As I keep telling everybody, I'm 54, and even I fall asleep at 11 in the morning. So,
Right.
it's not just you. It happens all the time. I mean, I could be asleep right now and not even know it.
Right.
And now our third guest/co-host this evening.
Yes.
Of course, he sleeps pretty much all the time.
Right.
That's right. Please put it together for the one, the only, the 35-time Academy Award-nominated director.
Yes.
Another 16 times Emmy-nominated for his work in television on shows such as Riptide, Magnum P.I., and who could forget the unforgettable A-Team.
Right.
Please give it up for the one, the only, Mr. Louis Lawless. Yeah. Good evening, sir.
Can you give me any help for $25,000?
It's always the first thing out of his mouth, you know? Actually, Bill, why don't you answer him tonight?
I don't think anybody gets a free ride. It looks to be easy.
Right.
Somebody's always worried and wondering and I used that word already, is afraid of what's around the corner. I've paid my dues, but hard is lack of water. Dust and dirt.
Okay. I said answer him. I didn't say go on for an hour. What the hell?
Right.
We're 5 steps away from winning the Academy Award.
Right.
Yes.
And we did.
Well, that's okay because if you stop and think about it,
yes.
If Louis had actually won all of those awards,
yes,
we couldn't get him on the show, right?
Right.
There's a certain level of celebrity
yes.
that you attain. Well, I mean, we've had many of them on the show.
Yes.
The celebrities that truly attain a superstardom.
Yes.
Right.
Yes.
And then there's the guys that we get to come and co-host with us. Right. So, it's kind of like George Takei.
Yes.
He was on our show for 9 years, I believe.
Yes.
Yeah, he was on 9 years, had 10 million followers on Facebook.
Yes.
Do you think any of them listen to the show? No.
Right.
No, they just didn't because, why would you, right?
Yeah.
Right.
My film, Unrepented, did very well in Europe.
Oh, yes, we heard that. We saw the protests in Paris yesterday. Yeah.
Right.
That's okay, sir. All I need...
can we cuss? Can I cuss as I always do on the show?
Fuck yeah. Like,
right.
What are you doing? What are you, like, new?
Right.
Louis, you've been on the show like 11 years now.
Right.
11.
I have.
You've been on for like 11 days. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah. And well, all I need to know, Louis, is that you're strapped into your telephone table and your TV and everything. You're ready to go.
You mean now?
Yeah, we're live.
No, I don't know. I could company.
Right.
Give me a heads up for Christ's sake. Yeah, but I don't want to sit on the air for 4 hours. Some guy called me when I was from here about Manson and wanted to keep me in the afraid. He just kept fucking talking. I said I finally had to just hang up. In other words, if we can't say what we have to say in an hour, we better shut up.
Right.
Right.
Yeah. Well, I know that I can say what I need to say in inside of an hour.
Yes.
I know Gilbert can.
Yes.
Not sure about Bill tonight.
Right.
Yeah, I don't know, but I guess we'll see.
Yes.
We'll see how things go.
Yes.
Yeah. You're gonna stay awake, right? Yeah?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Well, okay. Is your company gone yet? Can we go? Yeah. Okay. Well, Louis gets rid of his company.
Yes.
I'll go ahead and introduce our fourth guest / co-host.
Yes.
Who, of course, you everybody on this planet, I'm pretty sure, except for a few skinnies in Africa.
Right.
They know this voice. And actually, the skinnies in Africa probably know his voice, too.
Yes.
Because, he was quite the liberal, so...
Right.
He probably went down and visited them a couple of times. Did he actually, Hogbox?
Yes.
Yeah. Yeah, okay. All right, well, the world's most famous voice then,
Right.
Please put your hands together for the one and the only, formerly the voice of Stephen Hawking, now affectionately referred to on this show as Hawkbox. Good evening, Hawkbox.
Nice to see you.
Nice to see you, too.
Hello, I am the voice of the late Stephen Hawking. Fuck Joe Biden, and welcome to the show.
That's right. Fuck Joe Biden, and welcome to the show. Yeah,
Right.
Here we are. Now, of course, I know all the folks at home are wondering,
Yes.
why the hell did I click play? But
Right.
they're also probably wondering something else.
Yes.
They're probably wondering, what are these guys going to do for the next hour and a half, right?
Right.
Well, let me tell you. We got a great show. Of course, this is our Hump Day show,
Yes.
the Godzilla Wednesday
Yes.
show. So we kind of like to key it up a little bit on the Wednesdays
Yes.
because we know that gun is in your mouth, hammer is back. We know that.
Right.
We know. And with some of the headlines out today,
Yes.
we're pretty much right there with you.
Yes.
Yep.
Right.
So we're going to do some. We're going to kick the show off with some shout-outs.
Yes.
I got some Twitter peeps now. Now this time, I'm one step ahead of Gilbert, and I've taken the liberty of making sure all of my tabs are up.
Yes.
Yeah.
Right.
So I do have shout-outs tonight for a couple of our favorite followers, of course.
Yes.
And some new ones that we're going to call the little segment the Girls of Twitter. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, and some shout-outs to our troops and a couple other, there's a little debate section.
Yes.
I'll get to that in a minute.
Yes.
Of course, we've got all your news headlines for today.
Yes.
Not that you want to hear them.
Right.
Of course, we're known for our karaoke around these parts, so,
Right.
got a bunch of songs to do. Ned, the WSPN consumer watchdog, has a report for us tonight. And tonight, oddly enough, this is kind of also it's like a what's the word? Double shot.
Right.
That's right. It's our double shot show tonight because it's also Thanksgiving. It's the last show before we actually go and eat bird.
Right.
All right. So this is our Thanksgiving, I guess, spectacular. It's
Right.
yeah. So anyway, Ned, of course, has a consumer report for us about the Butterball Turkey Corporation.
Right.
Also, a segment that we're bringing back to the show.
Yes.
We used to do this all the time in New York City. None of them mugged us or killed us afterwards. So,
Right.
we just assumed it's a good segment to bring back.
Yes.
And that is, of course, our famous lyrical playhouse. That's right, where we take some of the great songs of today
Yes.
and put them to more of a thespian vibe. Yeah.
Right.
Well, Bill, you should actually get into this. This is right up your alley. Yeah.
Right.
And of course, we've got the terrorist update. The watch. It's not a watch list.
Yes.
It's more like a watch rant.
Right.
Yeah. We got Muslims. Lots of Muslims. Actually, the current count.
Yes.
Over 7 million fighting age Muslim men are now spread across the entire United States.
Yes.
Right.
Hey, don't look at me. Just giving you the update. Yeah.
Right.
Yep. So we got that. We got many fine karaoke selections
Yes.
Yes.
that we are sure you will enjoy. So stick around. We're going to go for a 2-minute commercial break. And when we come back, we'll kick it all off. So there you go. Ready, Biff? Let's rock it.
With the timeless protection of ADT, it's safe to say,
Hey, Google, unlock the front door.
when you've helped save more lives than